Cloud Your Mind. I'm Lucia.
And I'm Amy. I'm the mama in this trio.
And I'm Lola. I'm Lucia's little sister.
She's new to the pod, but not new to the family, of course. She's our favorite little gossip in town. So she's joining us today to talk about the Met Gala. Our fave. The best Monday of the year.
Best Monday of the year.
For sure.
Yeah.
The only Monday really worth waking up on.
I mean,
Honestly.
Like,
yeah,
I'm
facts.
stoked beyond belief to wake up on Monday when it's the
I'm
Met.
excited to wake up for.
Exactly. And say it again for the people in the back.
Yeah.
So, we decided that we were going to, narrow down what we liked by doing 5 looks from menswear and 5 looks from women's wear for each of us that we were obsessed with. And we're going to tell you all about those. And then, of course, we've got to tell you the ones we didn't like also.
yeah, there's always a few, right?
There's some flops.
Yes.
It's bound to happen.
So the theme was also really cool. Lola, do you want to tell us about the theme?
The theme was super fine, tailoring black style. The dress code was tailored for you. It focused on the history and influence of black dandyism, particularly in the context of tailoring and menswear.
Yes! I am so, when I found out this was the theme, I mean, everyone can attest.
So excited.
I was, insufferable. I wouldn't shut up about it. I was so excited. I just love this whole style. I love that it gave the men the opportunity to, look good for once in their lives. I was like, first things first.
Get a black plain suit.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, I mean, typically the Met or any, fashion event is female
Focused.
Yes.
Well, female dominated also. The girls dominate and these guys look like accessories.
They just have more of a chance to have fun with it than
And they really went
men
off.
do.
I
They
really
really
think
did.
that they went off.
Speaking of men going off.
Yes. We're going to start with the men
Yes.
because they really showed up.
They showed up and showed out as well. And also through.
Yeah.
They really did it.
My first favorite male fit was Andre 3000. The whole piano man situation. If you can wear a whole piano on your back,
And make it look
you're
chic.
super fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
And
such
his smile. So
Oh, he's
cute.
so cute.
Also, for me, he won Best Hat of the Night, which I know is a controversial take because there were so many good hats. But for me, his hat was everything. It was
the red?
Yeah, the red little it was beret-esque,
Oh, yeah.
but not quite. It was
I know,
so
I couldn't remember
good.
either.
It was so good. His
Great.
accessories were great. The message behind it is also really great.
Okay, do you know the
I think-
message?
Well, so I didn't look into it too hard.
We should have done that because I'm sure there is. Because he was also carrying a trash bag.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think it was to symbolize how black musicians and black dandy musicians especially have been carrying the music industry on their back, and he's taking out the trash. I think I don't quote me, but that's how I interpreted it.
interpretation.
Oh my gosh, that ate. He ate.
He ate, and he's just he has such charisma, and everyone says
He was so
dandyism is an
charismatic.
attitude.
Oh yeah.
And he
Confidence.
embodied that, you know what I mean?
Yes.
He is
Putting
dandy.
on an armor, right?
Yeah.
To
Right.
be accepted in the world, for black men to come into their power into the world after
This
slavery.
was that hat. I'm putting this on the screen, but are you kidding?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna need one in every color.
Yes.
This needs to be a trend.
Denim jumpsuit.
Yes.
But you know what I'd really love to know is what was that piano
It's
made out of?
amazing.
You know, how
Yeah, 'cause
how
it
heavy
seems
was that
very
shit?
light.
You know?
He's carrying it very light.
yeah,
walking
he
up the
was
stairs
not-
very easily.
yeah.
I feel like
He's a jaunty man, but I feel like it might be the real piano. No,
there's no way.
I don't.
Pianos are so
Somehow
heavy.
I believe he could carry it.
Pianos are like wood. Though.
They're so
They're
freaking
so
heavy.
heavy.
I
It's gotta be
I don't know, the way he was
styrofoam
majestically
or
walking,
Yeah.
I could see him doing it.
Maybe.
I believe it.
All right, who's your first, Lucia?
Okay, so I didn't put them in a particular order, but I do think that my who I have written first is Stormzy.
Oh yeah.
He looked
So good. So good.
so
Love
good. like how crisp everything.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can't speak on it, but like how crisp all of it was, and like to think about the theme being centered in tailoring, and then look at his outfit, like he did embody what it means to have a tailored outfit,
The
and the way that you could see the wife beater to it,
cummerbund.
it brought in this like modernness to tailoring, and it was undone but
Yeah,
so
there was
put
some
together.
really cool, like extra stuff right here, but
It was like the undoing of like a lapel, I think.
Yeah.
But
it was good.
it was so
He looked
so
delightful.
good.
It was so simple, but like
You can say that again.
like perfect for
Simple and impactful, and I really appreciate that. And yes, the high rise.
I love
because
the
you got
high rise on him. Yeah.
high rise on men.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back.
Yeah, it's
Harry
good.
Styles tried. I think who's gonna bring it forward?
Stormzy.
a lot of
Yup.
men though, I feel like.
No, these men ate.
A lot of
These men brought it forward.
Higher waist.
waisted.
Yeah. I think it looks so good on the male form, right?
It looks
So good. Okay, Lola, who's first on your list?
Not like I wasn't ordered either, but the first one I wrote down was ASAP Rocky.
Of course.
Oh.
He was one of the co-chairs,
Mhm.
and
Our king.
I just think he ate down. Like it was all black, and all of the like details. Like he had so many like
Great
jewelry
details,
pieces.
yeah.
The accessories for this Met are speak so much
Oh, yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Like and his like umbrella that he carried. Like it was so.
It was so good. He was able to dress himself like as himself.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
would add to that comfortability. And Doechii actually said that too. She was like, I'm like so comfortable and I feel so confident tonight. And like this is the first red carpet where I
She
felt
will be.
just
She's
so
definitely on my list
She's
of
on
top
at
5 women
ease,
for
right?
sure. Oh,
And
she's
it's
yeah.
like she was like, this resonates
Yeah.
with my style so
Yeah.
perfectly that I feel happy. I feel like I'm hanging out with my friends.
Yeah.
And I just love
carried
that.
herself that way too.
Yeah, totally. She seemed relaxed.
Which so did ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, and that's why like
Yeah,
they're
the
connected.
ease, right?
The ease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt so natural. Okay, our
Second
second.
one.
Let's see. Mine was Stephen Diggs, and he was wearing this big, giant fur, sort of like tan situation, all black. Some really cool dimension to his vest and jacket, and then red shoes.
The
I mean, the pop of red. Yes, yes.
We may have copies.
I'm not wearing shoes.
Lola's wearing socks.
But the fur was like heavy and substantial, and you could sort of see
He
in
was
the
like
way
the
that
way
he was moving.
it. It's like he would like.
I love that.
Like it was.
I don't know what
It was
the word
cake.
is. My second one was Bad Bunny.
Oh.
And I love Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Do you remember the all brown suit?
No.
Pull it up. Okay, so Bad Bunny. No,
Oh,
you
yes.
remember who Bad
No,
Bunny
no, I
is because
do.
Calvin Klein.
Yeah.
He was
He
carrying
had this
the-
sort of like straw hat.
Yes, he
situation.
does.
Yeah, and he had a great bag.
The great bag. So
No.
he didn't.
I love the colors that he chose to put together.
Yes.
He looked great.
And he's
He didn't make my top 5 menswear because I made a list of like all my favorite people's accessories, and he was on my favorite accessories list.
was he his gloves.
Oh, the glove. That's what I'm remembering. The gloves. Having a printed glove.
Yeah.
And his white shoes. I think they're cowboy.
They're cowboy
They're cowboy boots.
Yeah, I like that
it's,
too.
It's perfect.
And the width of the tie is
Yes.
so
And the
beautiful.
ties like creamy
Even the
white.
glasses.
I know, yeah, I
have
like
no
the
notes.
glasses
No
too.
No
yeah.
notes. I think he's a perfect individual. I have no notes on
You
him.
know, I didn't love the hat.
I didn't love it at first.
Lucia just looked at me like she was judging me
Okay,
harshly.
so earlier I had said went hat one of the night.
Oh, that was hat 2 for you?
He was in tie for hat 2.
I just think it's such a cool
It is so cool. And like
interpretation of like straw hat. Like it's so
Yeah.
like structurally like beautiful and the
and
color.
I just think it's gorgeous.
Yeah, he too has so much like confidence, and that
he does.
like with any outfit, that helps, right? It makes it 10 times better. Like if you feel good in your clothes,
And he should feel good.
He should.
He should feel good. He should feel good. That was a fire outfit.
Okay.
It just fit him so beautifully.
Again, theme being tailoring, great move.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great
Yeah.
move.
Henry Golding and that mustard plaid suit. I loved it. Crazy Rich Asians.
Oh
Yes.
my god, he looked so good.
He looked so good.
When me and Mom watched the live together, Lucia unfortunately could not be there because she had to watch some presentations at her school. But me and Mom were watching.
I had to listen to men talk for 3 hours. It was really devastating.
We saw Henry and we were like, oh my god, like stunner.
Instantly.
And then every time we saw him in the background, we were like, that color.
Yeah.
It just like was so good. That like mustardy golden
Yeah.
yellow.
That's another thing I loved this Met is the colors that people brought. It wasn't like the normal colors you see every season. It wasn't like pastels.
More
It wasn't
bold.
boring.
Yeah.
It was like
For sure.
fun colors.
Well.
Which
And I love a mustard.
Dandy.
I
Oh,
agree.
yes.
I agree.
Exactly.
That was very
Mixing of colors
Well,
and
and
patterns.
can we
and again,
appreciate, like,
accessories.
How simple his styling was with like his hair being so like classic. I just think he looked like
Oh, dapper.
if you looked up like man in the dictionary, like that's what would come up.
His picture, just like
He looked dapper. Like
Dapper.
that's the word for him. Like he is
Very
just
classy.
Yeah.
very-
classy.
Yeah.
Wow, pretty.
yes, beautiful.
Very fit. And the pointed shoe, yeah.
Also, another thing I'm gonna
Little
add,
pointed shoe.
the pointed shoe.
Yeah.
Let's
The
have
male,
more of that.
the male shoes at this Met.
Oh my god.
And the
So
wingtips. We can talk more about accessories,
Oh my
but I
God.
love a wingtip shoe. There's nothing classier, I feel like. Like
For
if you
real.
want to elevate anything, put on some wingtip.
Mine was Miles Chamley.
If we butcher any names,
Miles Chamley Watson. Yeah, if I butcher a name, I'm so sorry. I can barely read.
oh,
Oh, we loved him.
Okay, so I have lots of things to say. I have lots of things to
Me
say.
and Lola were maybe dying a little. He looked super
it's
fly.
very much under exaggeration.
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. But we freaked out a lot.
No, okay, so obviously
He's also like the tallest man ever.
Right.
So attractive. The color
Exactly.
on him, perfect.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like a
Oh my gosh.
burnt
And his cane.
orange.
He was like posing in the camera with a cane. It
There
was
were some
Oh.
tattoos, I think.
Okay, so I have things to say, guys.
Yeah.
So let's obviously get it out of the way. He is obviously like one of the hottest men that's ever lived and walked this earth.
I
So like take that out of the
mean.
equation. The lapels. Oh my god. Okay, a short jacket on a man. Gorgeous. Let's see more of it.
Yeah,
I-
and probably high-waisted pants. Is that
High-waisted
correct?
bell bottoms. Let's see more of it. Then
Let's see
more of it. Look down at the shoe. It's this gorgeous square, right? And it's a like crispy square block, yeah. And then it's like a curved toe coming over the square block situation. Amazing. Then he has gloves on, right? But over top the gloves, we've got bangles on one side, a watch on the other. Oh my god, a man who can layer accessories. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like freaking out. Like, I love this look.
I think that me and my mom were taking notes as we were watching, and I think what we wrote down is tall, sexy man in orange.
And that's all you need to say.
all you
That,
need
that
to
may
say.
have happened.
I could have stopped there. Tall, sexy man in orange. Okay,
Amen.
gorgeous.
My third one was Walton Goggins.
Oh my god, he looked so good. I want more men in skirts.
Oh, yes.
I love
yes.
the
The black
deconstructed
and white.
aspect. The fact that the
Yeah.
pleats look like cutouts of pants.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
that's beautiful, like deconstructed trousers
And he
as a
was
skirt.
very excited about that
His
skirt.
energy
It was
so
so
fun. He was
cute.
like twirling.
He was twirling. Yeah, we
Like-
really enjoyed his.
He was fun to watch.
Yeah, his
He was
red
just
carpet
enjoying.
appearance. Or is it? It was blue this year, right? The blue carpet.
yeah.
Yes.
Loved the carpet, might I add.
Might I add.
Sidebar.
Also, can I say, I usually hate a skinny tie. I'm like, skinny tie, what does that mean for the rest of you? Pencil tie? Pencil something else. I don't know.
What?
But I love the skinny die with this outfit. The styling 8.
Yeah, somebody did a really good job. Yeah,
Somebody
and again,
8.
a man in a skirt.
There is some like pops of color too, like in
Totally.
like,
And the way that the toe on his shoe is
Like,
like
it
not a
almost
full
looks
point, but like a square
That
point.
almost looks like denim, like that denim with the red stripes, right?
no,
You
it's
know,
all so good. Like the detail is so exact that like you can't even get into.
And the movement that it created also,
Yeah,
like the when he was strutting, I just love it.
out of 10.
Yeah, he was good. I really liked him
was
too.
great.
My fourth was Justice Smith, and he was wearing Valentino, and this was a cream suit, and it had this like polka dotted. It was like a shawl that went. It was built into the suit jacket, but it looked like it was sort of like a scarf that was like hanging over. He had a beautiful necklace with it. Like he just looked stunning. Yeah,
Stunning.
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 I had completely forgotten about this, but I love this look.
I love, again,
And the polka
short
dots.
jacket, bell bottoms. This combo should
Again,
be
probably high waisted too, and obviously
Yeah.
it is. So this is something I feel like we should like incorporate this into the conversation. Is that like what are the things from the Met Gala this year that either we hope or that will just translate into or filter into fashion right now?
I mean,
Let's
it's
say
high-rise.
bell
I
bottoms,
also
high
think like
rise, shorter
printed
jacket.
suits, like
Yeah, printed suit.
Yes, bold colored suits.
pinstripe.
I also
like,
just
polka
want,
dot
yeah.
color, like I want more out of menswear.
I want men to also see like the accessorizing opportunities. I think brooches are taking a really big step
Yes.
forward this year,
I
and
agree
it's
with that.
presenting brooches to men in a way that
Yeah.
hasn't been before, like recently. And also, I think this like kind of like reinvigorates the like wanting to look vintage aspect. And I think maybe that could be a bit of like a consumer shift away from just like our consumption patterns as like these like recession indicators, etc.
But yeah, vintage styling and accessory. Also, men. I just love it that men are getting to experience sort of the feminine side of fashion, like that. Like even just wearing a skirt. Like how
Yes.
sort of
There were like
liberating is it to
men
have
skirts.
a
And
skirt
I
on?
love it. I
Right?
love to see a man in a skirt.
And then like the accessories, the really beautiful accessory, like some bling.
I'm needing sneakerheads to transition to loafer heads.
Oh,
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yes.
I'm not needing to see a man in cool sneakers. I've done that. Been there, done that. We've seen it. I'm over it. Let's do loafers. Okay, so my fourth is Damson Idris. I don't know if that's how you say his name, but
My fourth is also him.
yeah,
So
because
we can talk about
amazing.
Let's just say that my fifth is him. Oh, it is. My fifth is him. So
Yeah,
this is
so-
like one for all of us.
Okay, first of all, obviously, whoa.
the grand reveal.
The
aspect
grand
was
reveal.
perfect.
It was so good.
And me and mom were kind of confused at first because we were like, why is there
A race car driver
at the
at the Met Gala.
tailoring
I know, right? Like
Met? But he has a F1 movie coming out.
Well, okay, and as a girl who's in business school and a Formula One fan and a fan of him, I'm like so beyond overjoyed by the genius of whoever his marketing team is. That was maybe the best
Amazing.
marketing situation you could ever have.
like
exactly.
the F1 scene, getting
Yeah.
into fashion. I just love that so much.
Again, another reason I was so excited for this Met.
yes, those are your
Lewis
two
Hamilton.
passions
Lewis
right there.
Which he ate too.
He ate.
Yeah,
unfortunately did
like,
not make
giant
the
beret.
cut.
He didn't make mine either, but definitely.
But he's like
He's
the
still
first on my
eight.
honorable mention. Like,
Yeah,
He
yeah.
would have been my sixth.
Yeah, me
For
too.
sure. He would have
Okay, so the grand
Yeah, I think he
reveal
made mine
was
too.
this beautiful red,
Red
suit,
suit.
and
And he
looked
was there with Tommy
stunning.
Hilfiger,
Wow, Jinx.
and it was so
I love Tommy Hilfiger.
well done. Okay, yes, this is what I wanted to mention. The clip from the pocket to the lapel.
What are those called?
That is
They're
so
cool.
gorgeous.
Because my favorite
And
woman.
the plaid aspect.
Yep.
I didn't even know.
And then the shiny on the other.
How well that waistband fits him.
Yeah.
It's so perfectly cinched
And I
without
like
being
that there's,
too
like,
much.
it's like a vest, but there's no buttons. Like
yeah, it's like a
so
sweater vest,
sleek.
but it's satin.
It's so sleek.
And that crispy
And the point
white.
shoe. The point.
Oh.
Ooh,
that are literally the exact
slaying
same
with the
color.
pointy
And
shoes.
the buttons on his blazer too. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous and it's
Gorgeous.
matching the clip. Whatever
The
that's
details.
called.
The clip.
We love the
details
details. Andrew Scott. The mixing of colors that he did was fabulous.
Okay, I have multiple posts that I saw about this outfit that I need to bring to y'all's attention. Someone posted, looks like he's been paying attention to the Bible, and the Bible in question was the color combination, like textbook. Colors need to be put together all the time. Like, let's get all collections to only have baby blue,
spacing.
mustard, this like gorgeous bright red.
Oh, and
And-
his pointy shoes.
Yeah.
The black and white pointy
Yeah.
shoes. Oh man, I would die for
The
those
way
shoes.
that those shoes are structured, the flower. Okay, and then the second post I saw is someone said it looks like I would follow him to a magic tea party through the forest and he's a bunny.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Como si DJ Alice in Wonderland.
I agree.
And I just love that.
My last is Keith Powers.
Lola's addicted to this man. I reminded her that he was in attendance and she went,
I just love everything about his look. Literally everything. I think that he's actually my favorite.
favorite look.
No,
Like,
I agree.
I love everything about his look. Like the pattern mixing was like on point. He had the polka dot tie, the stripe undershirt, and the plaid pants, and then he had.
Can we also know the pocket square?
the pocket square 8 down.
I love a pocket
Eight
square.
And it is the plaid that matches the pants.
Of
like,
course,
it's all
it all close back.
Yeah, and he had like beautiful brooches and the crop jacket again.
Crop jacket,
We
high-waisted
have
pants.
Oh, Lola, your favorite part? Floating pants.
Floating pants. I love the floating pants.
the floating
pants. See his shoes. And
And that's how it should be.
like immediately on the floor.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love when that happens.
I love it so much.
It's perfect. That happens a lot with your pants, Mom, and it makes me so happy. I wanted to bring up Patrick Schwarzenegger.
I know, I couldn't
He was
remember his
my-
first
He
name.
was like, he might be my 6th, and then Lewis Hamilton is my 7th.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I love
Valid.
Patrick's look.
No,
It's so
yeah. The color
love
combo,
Patrick.
that mustard
His-
with the burgundy,
the belt, and
the
then the
belt.
belt.
And the belt bag.
That belt bag, it was so
It's
good.
literally, like strapped to his hand, like
It's
Yeah,
strapped to
I
his
love
hand.
I love it.
Yeah.
And like
So
when we were
good.
watching the interview, like when he was talking about it, he seemed so excited. Like
He was really
he was
excited
so
about
cute
his
about
whole
it.
fit.
Like, you could tell he loved his look. He was so confident
And
about
as
it
he
too.
should.
Oh, I agree.
I also love his blouse.
Yeah.
The yellow and
Yeah.
how it kind of crisscrosses.
seem like a blouse.
It's totally black.
I love wearing blouses.
I love a blouse.
Yeah. Yeah, blouses are the moment. They're so good. Oh, wait, can I bring up one more honorable mention? Speaking of men in blouses, Adrian Brody looked so
Oh,
good.
see,
He was almost in
She
my
almost
top
forgot.
five.
She almost forgot.
I was waiting for her to.
I've been Yap City about
She
Adrian.
loves them.
I love him so much. And can I just, well, okay. I don't know if I love his personality. We all saw the speech. Put that aside. He's gorgeous. And then that outfit. The silk, kind of like a bow cut blouse. Oh my God, with those uber high-rise pants, his like gorgeous hair, his attitude,
I don't know if I've
the
even seen this.
shoulders.
You definitely have.
Okay,
You definitely
maybe.
have. It's a gorgeous look.
Lucy was like, I showed
I'm like, I have been yapping about this all day long. I'm sure you've seen it. But I love
He's a
his
beautiful
look so
human,
much.
for
and
sure.
I think like there's some crossover with him and Patrick's like essence of their like the structure of their suits. And then the blouse.
Blouses.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, thank
my
you.
God. The
Yeah.
brooches.
Oh, and also, it's not a blouse. It's not a button-up. It's
Yeah.
like a,
It's like-
yeah.
It's like
a satin t-shirt or
satin
something.
top.
Yeah, top.
Satin
Cute.
blouse.
And it's like flower brooch. Love it.
I love it. I also really loved
love
the
it.
men in trains. Like there were several tuxedo style coats that had
Yes,
these like
with the
long trains. That was fabulous. I mean, if you're at the Met Gala, you should have a train, regardless of
really
your
should.
gender.
Steps?
Right?
Are you kidding?
I mean, and then we need to talk about another train, and this is not a man, but it's Diana Ross.
The queen
She had
herself.
the biggest train ever, and she looked
literally shut
stunning.
down the carpet. Like
And, yeah,
nobody went when she went. Like it was so iconic.
Because her train fully took up all the stairs.
Did you?
And as it should.
She had all of her kids and grandchildren written on the back, on the bottom.
Yeah, embroidered on the bottom of
yeah.
the cape.
So cute.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Also,
I
she
love
was
that.
like, my son made me come. I never leave
Yes,
the
she
house.
came
And
with her
she
son.
came because of the theme. Like,
Yes.
she was so proud to be
Yes.
there. And I love that she was there.
Lola
Right?
also
Talk
fully-
about an icon, a fashion icon.
Lola fully imprinted on her son.
He's very beautiful. His outfit was so good. He had like no shirt on.
Yes.
And normally,
And
tits out for men.
High-rise.
Tits out for men 2024.
Tits out. Let's do
And
it.
high-rise pants again.
Gorgeous.
With a crop jacket. Like he ate.
He ate.
Everything we've been saying he had on. So
Okay, we've been talking about men a little too much.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Shall we
time
move
to
on to the
move
gorgeous,
on to
gorgeous
women.
girls?
But I actually am so impressed, and I love this so much that there was so much to say about the men.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I'm gonna just
'Cause
say it over
usually-
and over again. I know it's so good.
Any other Met, I probably would not have as much to say.
Any other Met, I feel like boring accessory, boring accessory, boring accessory. His
or no accessories.
no, as in he is the accessory.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay, first on my girls list is Jenny, and she was wearing
Yeah.
a stunning
She's
Chanel outfit. I think if I were to pick one outfit that I would wear to the Met Gala,
Well,
this
yeah,
would be
and
it.
this outfit is so your style
Yeah.
as well.
So it's
The
like
hat.
an off-the-shoulder jacket with some little white.
It was like a collar kind of.
Collar, a white
And then she had a flower,
She
and then-
had pearl chains right here, which was
She
so
was the winner
Chanel.
of the third best hat in my accessory
Yes,
ranking.
and she had a
her
great
hat
hat.
is so perfectly
Like small and
structured.
flat, right?
It hits her head perfectly. People don't talk about this enough. You have to find the right hat for your head. She found the right hat. They did so
Her
good.
hair was styled perfectly. It was like
Perfect.
it just looked so sleek and classy.
It was gorgeous. And then
classy.
she got to wear trousers. Like it looks like a dress, but there's trousers.
Yeah.
And then the underneath has a white lining to go with the black and white. So
was so
Chanel,
classy.
so classic, so
No,
beautiful.
mom instantly was like, "That's Chanel." Like
But
she
I knew it.
instantly.
Well,
Yeah.
it just has that like. It couldn't be anything other.
No.
than
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, in
It's
every
simply
aspect. Yeah.
She's my first. As well.
She's my fourth.
Okay, so she was on everybody's
Yeah.
list. Yeah.
And that's how it should be.
Yeah.
She ate.
She looked stunning.
She ate. Literally no notes. Like, I would not change a thing.
Yeah, no, me neither. Not one
Not a
thing.
thing. Laura, how do you pronounce her last name?
I think it's Harrier.
Oh, that's on
Laura
mine
Harrier.
too. Yeah.
She was dressed by
So-
Zach Posen.
My favorite look.
Yeah,
I
she
think
was
so
my favorite
too.
look.
Period.
I would love to wear those pants that she had.
So wide
look.
Yeah, her whole look.
huge, oversized, wide leg with
Huge,
a
and
big
they were like-
roll at the
But
bottom.
they fit so
Oh,
beautifully
yeah.
at the top.
So they were tailored
weren't
at the top.
oversized. They were just like
And
big,
there was like
voluptuous.
a like structured cuff about them at the bottom.
Oh, and the
And for a minute, when I first saw it, I actually thought it was a skirt.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did too.
And then she had these.
the way that vest fits.
Oh, perfectly.
Oh my God.
And then
So
the
suited to her
billowing
body.
like chiffon shirt
Oh.
underneath. It was
It's a
stunning.
perfect example of how
So
you can
good.
tailor something that is free flowing.
Yes.
The way that the structure of those sleeves with being so billowy, you'd think that you could just like drape them easily. But clearly like the designer Zach Posen put so much thought into how he wanted those sleeves to lay and like the appearance of it, and then to cinch her waist to the gods and
To the
like
gods.
have her be like so tailored
Invisible.
and perfect. She looks
And
She looks
literally,
gorgeous.
She didn't even need any accessories. Like she has one necklace necklace, one ring.
The outfit
Like the
spoke for
outfit
itself.
is all she needed.
Also,
Like, it's so good.
I love Zach Posen.
Oh, me too.
Well,
I loved him
love this.
since Project Runway.
Yeah.
It's extraordinary
Season
for it to be all one color, so it's a monochromatic
Right.
It's all cream.
outfit,
Cream
but it has so much style.
Yes.
That it doesn't.
Well,
you know what I mean?
going back
Like
to
one
what
color
Lola said
actually was
about-
good.
Yeah, going back to what Lola said about Stormzy, this like simplicity being so impactful.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's like just leaning into the tailoring to speak for itself.
Right.
Oh my god. I
Like
think
the
it created such
construction
impeccable design.
It's so beautiful. This
So
this
gorgeous.
is definitely my favorite look. There's just like so much that I could say about.
I wouldn't change a thing.
No, I
No,
loved
no.
it. It was stunning.
Also, she's just gorgeous.
She's stunning.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
She's stunning.
And she was like really working those sleeves.
Oh, she loved
and,
it. You could tell she loved
Yeah,
it.
she was fun for sure.
She was so happy to be in that dress.
And then Janelle Monáe was my second.
Yeah.
And truthfully, yeah.
It
She-
had the grand reveal aspect.
Oh,
as
she
famous.
did. Yeah, it was such a piece of art. I
Yeah.
felt like.
Oh, it
Right?
was.
And
It
the
simply
way
was.
that the external look had the bag, and then when they ripped it off of her, she proudly lifted the bag like, look, details.
Yeah,
Oh, I love her.
It fit her so
I love her.
Yes.
So
She looks
the
so
one
good.
side
The little
eyepiece. What are
is
they
that
called? A monocle?
A monocle.
Okay, yeah.
A monocle. Oh, I loved that.
too, she was so like mechanical with it, and then they took off the like overcoat, and she was like more like flowy and like
Yeah,
fluid about
she
what
knew what she was doing.
It was so perfect. Like she loved that outfit.
It was gorgeous. That was my second as well.
Yeah.
What was
I
your
love
second?
the grand reveals that happen at the Met.
Yes.
They're so
I
fun.
know.
Do you remember that year that Gaga just like
Gaga,
kept taking off layers?
Yes.
She ended up with like literally barely anything.
Yeah.
She's a guy icon. Where was she this year?
Touring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Setting records of the most people ever attended a concert in Brazil.
Okay. There
She's
we go.
killing it.
How she
She had better
How'd she
things
do?
to do.
I had Rihanna.
Yeah.
She was really late, but I loved her pregnancy announcement. Literally, she's so cute. I feel like every time she pops out with a baby bump, but I literally love her. Like,
I love her, and obviously her outfit was gorgeous. She like knows her style so well. She just
her
like
hat,
embodies herself.
I think is one of the best. Also,
Oh, I agree. I loved her hat. And,
I love her.
Okay, what is this type of scarf
No,
tie
that,
called? Is
that's an ascot. I think
Because
that's
I
an
really
ascot.
like it a
I
lot.
love it. It's like a
Again, like
drapey
bringing
bow
the
tie.
polka dots in.
period.
Yes.
She
polka
did a great job
dots.
pattern mixing also with like the
Yeah.
stripe, horizontal, vertical, and then the polka dot as well. Like I love it, and it's like her skirt is like deconstruction suit, like in the back. It's
Yeah.
like a full
yes.
suit jacket.
You can
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
like,
Like
looks
she
like,
had
like,
the tie
tied
around
up
her
blazer.
waist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Which
was
I think
really
is
cute.
so cool.
a really cool way to like also incorporate women's fashion, being like, oh
Yeah.
look, my suit jacket is a bustle, and so then it brings
Yes.
back to this like dandyism forming out of like Victor taking on like Brit or like English
Yeah.
fashion.
Yes.
And
I
like
agree with
making
that.
it your own, and
Yeah.
she did that here
Yes.
with
And
the
also
bustle.
that was an interesting balance in shape because of her like pregnant belly and then the like.
it was so thought out.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good. I liked it.
She eats every single time.
Oh, she does.
She's a
I-
perfect
for sure.
person.
I can't.
Yeah.
I love her so much.
Yeah.
Her and ASAP.
Yeah.
Couple goals. Everything
Couple
is
goals.
perfect.
Gorgeous.
Like also the way he speaks about her. Like it was
Oh, so cute for sure.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Next on my list is Jochi, and she was dressed by Louis Vuitton, and I
Best Louis Vuitton look of the night. Can I say?
Yeah.
I loved the
You
mix.
can say that again.
Yeah, I loved the mixed patterns on that. She had this cute
So
little bow. Her hair looks so good.
Did you see
Those
the
little-
detail of the LV like uplifted
did.
on her skin?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that was so
I
cute.
died.
In the interview, that was pointed out.
Yeah,
Like,
I was like, I
She
love
was
it. Well,
so
she's
cute.
like the
She's
cutest
so
person
cute.
ever, and she just has the best taste, the best style.
And her mini bag.
Oh, she's so
You
cute.
know, I love that the shoes and the sock match the
And the bow.
bow.
Yeah.
Those little T-strap shoes in burgundy.
So
I love
cute.
them.
And the tail on her jacket.
Yes.
Like the
And I like that it was round with
Yes,
the
I love
shape of her shorts. I think that was really well thought out.
I just loved
and the
it.
hair with the
Yes.
with the outfit.
It was perfect.
Love it.
Yeah.
The styling on the whole outfit is
It's
just like
so
perfect.
Which
Again-
I expected nothing less. Like she
Yeah, she doesn't ever fail
Yeah,
when it comes
and
to fashion.
you could tell that she felt like really authentic and
Yes.
like comfortable and like, you know, having a
She
great
was in her
time in
groove,
that
yeah.
outfit. Yeah,
Yeah.
which I loved.
Which
Uh-huh.
honestly, like I might want to wear something like that to the Met. Like she seems so comfortable.
So
No,
comfortable.
yeah.
I think that's another thing about this Met is that like women got to wear pants.
Pants, yeah.
Who was saying that? Hunter said that.
Yeah.
She was like, "This is the first
And
like
Sabrina
red
Carpenter
carpet."
was like, this is the first time in the 3 years that I've been here that I actually might go to the bathroom because I actually might be able to.
Right,
She did say that.
Every single time she'd gone in like a big, huge gown, so she'd never gone to the bathroom because she didn't want to have someone help her to go to the
I
bathroom.
just like don't understand how you could do that. Like I'm not holding in my pee. Like someone's gonna hold my dress for me.
Yeah, but sometimes they have to sew you in
Yeah.
at the last minute.
I will be pulling up the skirt.
I don't know.
No, I would definitely find a way because if
I
I need to pee,
Find a way. Because also I don't want to get pee bloats.
Oh,
The amount of
in
pee
those dresses,
you can't.
you can't. I'll combust.
I would literally piss my pants.
Yeah.
My hairstylist
my
this
pants at the
morning-
Met Gala. and I can't have that.
I can't have that.
She was like, yeah, Kim Kardashian was like, oh, I just can't breathe for a night. And she's like, no, thank you. Like, why would you ever do that?
And for Kim
breathing
Kardashian,
is
like,
really
she always
important.
wears a corset to the after party too, and I'm like,
That's all night then,
it's
girl.
like 24 hours that you're in a corset.
They have to like,
But also, like,
I lounge.
How does she like comfortably sit?
But she really doesn't sit.
No, yeah, surely.
But also, like,
See, I
you
couldn't do that
can
either.
build corsets. Like, there is something about the structure of the. I used to watch corset making videos on YouTube because that's just the person I am. And there's ways you can make it so it, like, shifts your organs in the right way. And so then you can breathe. Like, no! The girl.
This torture device is better than all the others.
Yeah. And I'm sure that they're
You
making
can
hers
actually
really well.
Breathe in it. Okay, who's next?
Monica
She
Barbara.
had the tea. She
It was
Mary
a
Poppins vibes.
her.
Very
Okay.
Mary Poppins.
She had the same
Mary
kind of hat
Poppins.
that Jenny did.
Yeah, I
that
love
Jenny
that
did.
hat.
It's so good. It's so good. You
It's
guys.
so good.
I love it. Again, I was like, here I am. I'm like old enough to be like, look, they can like walk upstairs and not even have to worry about it.
Right? No, but literally, I loved this look. Like, as
I
soon as
love her
saw it,
black
I was like,
leather
yes.
glove and then the jewelry over gloves. Deep.
Yes.
Putting the rings over top the glove.
Let me see that.
Dead. I'm dead.
Her waist is so snatched.
Where is her waist?
Where is that waist?
I can't find it.
She looks stunning. I love it. Mary Poppins all day, every day.
So Mary Poppins, and I love the tulle. Like, I love a tulle skirt. Like,
I also think
beautiful.
it was a gorgeous shoe choice.
Oh, let me see.
Yes, it's so simple.
It's perfect.
Oh, Jenny was wearing a shoe like
Yeah,
that too.
yeah.
Just like
Sometimes keeping it simple is what
very
needs to be
simple.
done. There were
Pointed,
some
pointed
changes.
It's also like simply impactful.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, I put Coco Jones, and I love.
Oh
it
yeah,
was so
yeah.
good.
I love that too. A beautiful train.
Everything.
It's like a long
It's so
jacket.
beautiful. It's like the embroidery of the jacket, and then the pant. And
Gorgeous.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It wasn't my favorite look of the night, but I do really like it, and I love Coco Jones. If you guys haven't seen the Therapist episode with her. You guys
She's
should
so
definitely
funny.
watch it. She's
I
so
love
funny.
her.
She has the best vibes.
Go stream her new
And
album.
exactly. And I love how
It's an ad.
the cuffs on her jacket match the pants. I think
her
that was
nails.
really good coordination.
nails
Yeah, the nails were really pretty.
I love a nail.
I do wish they would have gone for a less prominent necklace.
I honestly
think
she
it's
could've gone
distracting.
non-necklace.
Yeah, because the neckline is impactful enough without it, and that's like the only reason she wasn't one of my favorite looks. Is I think that the necklace was really distracting from the tailoring.
I think that was my problem too.
Yeah.
I think it just gave it a little
Because
too much.
if you look at the neckline and you look at that lapel, the tailoring on that is so gorgeous, and I would have loved to see that stand out as that is like the theme.
Yes.
But she's gorgeous and perfect and no notes, obviously.
Yeah,
Perfect.
no, I
But
love
totally notes.
and I
as
loved
well.
her hair. It was worth
Oh yeah. The styling was really good.
Great.
Other than the necklace.
Yeah, the necklace was not needed.
No. Let's get rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay, Mom.
Gone. Luwin, and she just had a beautiful textural suit.
Oh
sort
yeah,
of,
it was like the rosy
It's like rosy orange, pink.
crispy, almost like a carpet.
Just like
velvet.
like
gorgeous.
upholstery
Yeah.
type of energy.
Like upholstery, yeah.
It was beautiful, and it was. It's
was like
insane how
crushed
they were.
velvet,
Yeah, it's insane how they were able to
Oh, right here.
use such a
Lola.
heavy and thick material, but have it
Yeah, I
be
love
so
that.
tailored.
I know.
It
looks so good on her.
So good. Where's her waist?
Yeah.
And
It's
she,
beautiful.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
that's the thing. It's
the
such a thick
lapels
material.
Are really beautiful and interesting.
Totally. And her jewelry
Is
is
perfect.
perfect.
And her,
Yeah.
yeah, the styling, her makeup looks tea.
Yeah, I just
The
thought.
lip choice was
Again,
to die for.
Just think how comfortable she was.
Right?
Dang, that's the thing.
Not that that's everything,
This
obviously.
theme's about to have me pulling up in suits to everything.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't want to wear a dress.
I know. I definitely want some like colorful suits. Like, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
I'm
fall
really gonna need.
2025
Yeah.
suits in
Suits.
bold colors.
I'm gonna need Andrew's suit immediately,
Yes.
if not sooner.
Let's do it.
I need that
Yes.
that color in my life.
Okay.
Okay, so my fourth favorite look was Aman Hamam. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce her name, but I love this suit so much. I love like the 80s power shoulder with the polka dots, her cane, the feathered hat. It's so gorgeous, and I think she's just so striking
Well,
in
it
it
looks so
too.
strong,
It looks
right?
so powerful. She's
powerful.
captivating. Like
Shoulders and her hips. I love it.
it is so bold, and also can I just say, like, and I know that you guys hate the tabby, but like I love that she did a diamond tabby with it. I think it like brings it into the 21st
Lucia
century.
loves it. I mean-
think it's gorgeous. I also think let's have more feathers
Yes.
Yes,
happening. So I'm really loving her. I'm feeling very inspired by her. I'm needing little structural hat. Like I want a hat that doesn't actually fit your head. I want a hat that sits on top of my
Yes.
head and is more just a head piece. Like let's bring that. Let's bring that back.
Well,
Like
we
a
should
fascinator?
since
Is that
we
right?
have such.
A fascinator. I want to wear a fascinator every single day.
Where did you pull that from?
From the summer I turned pretty.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
I'm like,
her
dang.
fascinator, gorgeous. And then the little, again, this is like that other guy, but the tie rings.
Oh yeah.
I'm obsessed with that.
You could just do that in
I'm
the real world
obsessed
with
that.
rings.
Completely.
Yeah.
Completely.
And that would look so cool.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, strong.
Like, whoa.
Strong, beautiful,
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Zendaya.
Oh,
Obviously.
To be mentioned
how is she not on my?
was perfect.
Oh,
was
she
perfect.
looked stunning.
I mean,
That
she's gonna
suit
do it
fit her
every
so
single time.
well.
Like every single thing she wears, I'm like, yes.
Oh my, and the hat?
Oh, the hat. She just knows how to
So
like
good.
look at the camera, and she was just
way
like
she
peeking
moves.
out.
Can I just say, like, the models are lucky she didn't do modeling, and the dancers are
You're
lucky
so right.
she didn't do dancing, and the
Yes.
singers are lucky she didn't do singing, because she can
does it all.
power all those things.
Oh,
The
Anything she wanted
flare
to
of her pants.
oh.
Like this is so perfect.
It was perfectly tailored, and
Again,
she
with
was
the
like the
floating
first
pants.
one.
I love the buttons. Like
The
they
buttons.
stand out there like
Oh,
silver.
They're silver.
They're silver.
Beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
I love it.
Perfect.
Like her lip.
Oh.
Oh my god. I love everything about it.
She's
Yeah,
too good.
stunning.
And again, floating pants, guys. She could be wearing anything under there.
And we all know what she's wearing because she only wears soacates.
Yep.
You know she has a fabulous white soacate under there.
Yep.
Probably a custom to match her suit white soacate. Yes.
She's stunning.
I just love her.
She's perfect.
Yes.
I want to mention Cynthia Erivo,
Yes.
Alpha Buff. Again.
Oh.
She looked
She looks
so
stunning.
good.
I
Oh.
love that everything matched, like her big jacket and then like her shoes.
The embellishment on her
everything.
shoes was the
And then her
same, and then her
nails.
nails.
You got
Her
it.
nails were the true art.
We will add a picture. We have
Yes,
a picture
we
of
have a
those
picture of her
nails.
nails.
They were fabulous.
fabulous.
Yeah.
And fun fact, Lola does nails, so she has a special interest in the Met nails, and
Oh my God.
Cynthia definitely won.
She won.
But she wins every event with the nails.
Oh, she does. Every single time I see her in an interview or like anything, I'm like, oh my god, your nails! Like,
No, Lola's
amazing.
literally like, can we zoom in on the nails?
Well,
Literally.
nails is a fashion accessory.
Oh, it is.
Right?
Probably
It needs
one of
to
the most
be-
important ones.
It needs to be like done better.
Yeah.
Cause like Coco Jones's nails were like just plain white. Like if she would have
And
added
they
some
could
of
have
the
been
embellishment
like
from the
bedazzled,
dress,
like the dress. That would have been gorgeous.
it would have added so much.
Yeah. It would have.
Like, cause you could prominently see her nails, cause they were just plain white, and I was like, well, you could have done something so much more cunty, fabulous.
So now we're gonna move on to the people that we just didn't feel like they
Hit the nail on the
hit the
head.
nail on the head. Yeah. For me, I'm gonna start with Hailey Bieber and Heidi Klum. Both of these outfits were just boring. You're going to the Met Gala. You can't just wear a suit jacket and platform.
The suit jacket really
That was
my
good.
heart.
Her cooter was out.
It was her cooter was almost out. We almost saw her cooch and her butt. Like no one wants to see that. Like, babe, put the goods away. Those are supposed to be for your husband.
Yeah, no goods tonight, please. And Heidi Klum is Heidi Klum. Like, she usually brings it. She looks fucking foxy in a suit. So
She looks so good in a suit, so I can't understand why she didn't go that direction. Also, I just like felt like the dress really didn't resonate with the person that she is, being
Yes.
such a goddess.
Right.
And so it
It
was
seemed
really
kind of
disappointing
conservative for her.
that.
right?
Lame
It
for
was
her.
like,
It's lame.
it was like
Just black dress.
kind
Like,
of lame.
Her hair was like the same that she always does.
which gorgeous.
Same as she. She looks gorgeous, of course.
Like, I
'cause she's
feel
Heidi.
like she would go to the grocery store in that gown.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't put it past her.
Me too.
The one who, like, I need to have him drawn and quartered for his performance at this time is Joe Burrow. I don't know who you are. I don't really care to ever again see you across my screen. The audacity of you to wear those sneakers.
Those sneakers, they were
To the
terrible.
Met Gala, and then also, why is your, oh my god, the fit, the theme's tailoring. What the hell is going on? Your hair looks quacked. I hate it, and I'm speaking directly to you, just in case you're wondering. It's horrible. Let's not. Okay, another one I'm really upset about is Jessica.
Her
This is
cheeks
her
are
favorite
red.
part of the whole night.
I have notes. Jessica Kale, why'd you bring the whole damn garden into the Met? Last year was garden. It's not your time. What's going on? Also, the short in the front, long in the back. Are we in a Barbie movie? Are we in 2014? Get out. Take it to Walmart and go home.
2014.
I'm not okay with this. It's bad, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. I don't know who Jessica is. She kind of looks like a nice lady, but she deserves maybe death for this.
I have a hot take. I did not like any of the Jenner Kardashian fits.
I don't think that's a hot of a take.
I don't think it should be a hot take. I think.
I mean, Kendall and Kylie, those charcoal grays. Like, I just don't think that that's Met Gala.
Kylie's definitely the best of
I
all
agree
of
with
them.
that, but
Yeah.
the material made it look
I don't
kind
think
of
that
cheap.
It was like that
Dated.
on theme.
Dated. I also was like,
Like I think that Chrome Hearts just wanted to send her in that and like didn't really think about it that much.
agree with that. I mean, she
that
did have a top
with
hat.
the team, with
Yeah,
the
and I
because that hat was really cool.
And like I
Out
think
and
that
about.
the accessory kind of vibes were there. I just didn't like the crocodile print
Yeah.
or whatever that is. Like I didn't like that vibe.
Well, and I didn't like how shiny it was.
And like the silhouette wasn't.
There was
really doing
something
that
about
much
it
for
that
her. Like,
just
yes,
was
her body
not-
T, but
her body's always T, but like I think she could have been more
It
T.
didn't
Could've
look
done better.
that elevated.
Kylie's was
You
the
know?
worst out of the three.
Which pains me because I love
I love
her.
But the mesh corset, whatever the fuck that was.
And then the gray fabric was really thick, especially for the mesh corset.
It was so
It just didn't look
imbalanced,
that
too.
good
And then
on
like
her.
her beaten hair was so gorgeous, so it was like very confusing to look
Yeah,
at.
blah.
Blah.
I have honestly nothing to say.
I can't remember what it looks like.
I don't. It was
was-
a gray suit dress.
It was kind of matronly, to be honest.
There was
Interesting.
literally
It was not my
no
favorite.
notes in the worst
Yeah.
way possible. Like I have.
Ew.
I don't even.
And can we
remember.
also talk about like
so
why was the leotard so popular?
Oh my god.
Like how does that
Don't even
fit
get me
into the
started.
theme?
Earl Williams. What
Side
were
eye.
you doing?
What were you thinking?
I just don't get it.
Huge,
No.
major side eye because what?
What?
And Sabrina Carpenter like told Lola Anthony that he was like, oh yeah, like you're short so you don't get pants.
Like what?
I would
Maybe
have been
it
like,
makes
oh
sense.
no, I want some pants.
Okay,
Thank
also,
you.
like, I'm just not understanding why her leg had to be bare. Like, where is her sparkly tight she wears on tour? Where is the Louis Vuitton logo tight? Where is any form of tight? Like, it should have been either more high cut or just been shorts.
I wish it was
Because
shorts.
The cut on her
Yeah,
legs
I wish it was
not
shorts. Like
that
if it
was
was like a
cute.
short like play suit.
Yeah, like a playsuit vibe that could be
I can
way more
see.
cute. Like with a little roll and like maybe
It
some
still just looked like a ringleader, right? It would have looked like a ringleader then
That is what
too.
it's giving. Don't get me wrong, I
We love Lord.
love her to death. I loved her Coachella fit. It was so simple, so Lord.
She helped to design it.
Said my creation. I went, well, you should not be claiming that. That's horrible.
And she went, I think it was like,
why
the
does she have a
cummerbund.
rectangle on her breast?
Well, that was the cummerbund sort of.
No, the whole outfit was like inspired by cummerbund. I think that's cool, but why was it just a rectangle
On her
floating, as if it was a rectangular pasty?
It was.
It was. I'm
Like
sure
a
it was
rectangular
like
pasty.
that to her.
Yes.
And then like this.
Well, it was her creation. I think it might have been her fault. I don't
And
know.
then the jacket did
Oh.
not match.
Why were you doing a half jacket?
And it wasn't even on her.
I
know.
It was just rested on her.
Oh, and the half jacket also, it's for me, it's giving in high school when you only wanted to put one back strap on.
Oh,
like, okay,
no.
tell me you're picking me without telling me you're picking me.
Lucia had a lot of issues with the one backpack strap.
God,
It's so
Okay, Halle Berry. Oh God.
I don't want to see.
I don't
the
want to
side
see
of your
that.
vagina.
Honestly,
Personally,
but should not be shown again. Haley and her need to put them away. The cooch and butt needs to go away.
also the size of that stripe take away the cooter aspect.
Whoa,
But
guys.
like the size of the stripe, I just felt like if it was more of like a pinstripe aspect, it would have had more like prominence and it would have been much more beautiful.
There
And if it
needed
was
to be more
lined-
coverage. Let's just
So
say
much
that.
more.
So much more coverage.
Okay, my other one, Maya Hawk.
Oh.
I'm not seeing how we
Color
color
analyzed.
She needs to be
Guys.
color analyzed.
She never.
I don't understand why she's wearing pantyhose cape. Pantyhose cape.
That was the best of tonight. Hi, I have my pantyhose cape on.
So not on theme. Also,
It's so not.
Do you have the picture?
Yes.
No, that's right. Let me see a little closer here, guys.
Okay.
It's pretty bad. That's
Pretty bad.
pretty bad. Like,
And it's not on theme.
it's on theme.
And I love her.
Little Red Riding Hood pantyhose cape. Pantyhose. She looks so upset with her life too.
Yeah, she's always troubled when she's on the carpet.
Maybe she shouldn't come.
I also just like to quickly.
I'm sorry, I saw the photo.
I saw that video.
It's on the way. It's haunting.
Yeah, I just want to quickly highlight the Barry Keoghan wave at all. The toupee has gone insane. You look quacked. Thank you.
We can speak badly about him more because
Yeah. Another thing I would like to.
it's really bad too, guys.
I'd like to highlight Dua Lipa.
Oh no,
She looks
honey.
Like,
Feather duster gone wrong.
a feather duster gone.
And they just kept taking things off, and it just kept
She
getting
like
worse.
takes the jacket off and you
Dancing
like
with the stars.
a ballroom dancer. Like the hair was also giving ballroom dancer, which nothing against ballroom dancers. You guys are beautiful and amazing, but
Also, like, when did she start doing the James Charles blocked brow?
Oh.
Personally.
yeah.
Next. Miley Cyrus, what the hell happened?
Where's half your dress?
Where's everything?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
It's so bad.
I hate it. Yeah.
One of my least favorite.
Well, and I think it's like particularly bad because like I wanted her to do good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
She's so
She
beautiful.
also looks so good in a suit. Same with Heidi. Like,
Exactly.
not wear a suit.
Yeah.
This is.
I just don't understand.
And she looks damn good in a suit. So.
Damn freaking good. Another one, Gabby Thompson and Charlotte Tilbury. What the hell are you wearing? It looks like a costume you bought.
I love
at Party
Charlotte
City.
Tilbury, but yeah.
City.
Nessa
Oh,
Dan.
the down comforters people were wearing.
I
don't
Same with
approve.
Serena Williams.
I don't
she had like a
approve.
down comforter fucking.
That is not something we want to bring into
I
the
just
real
don't
life.
understand why like a puffer is at the Met.
Okay,
It's
so
like that man
Somebody else had like a
wearing.
So let's circle back around real quick to the women because we have some like clear things that were like a theme for men that should be brought into real life. I just don't think there was as much of a theme for women. I mean, I love the T-length skirt,
Yeah.
right?
I
Dresses
think the power
and
shoulder
skirts.
is coming back.
Some of
Oh,
those.
power shoulder.
Yeah,
I
I
like
agree.
that.
I think that the suit shorts from Doja. Or
Yeah.
Doechii,
Oh, yes.
I think those
or
really
a whole,
brought.
yeah, a whole suit short outfit, right?
Yeah.
Summer with a vest.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
I also
love the
think
suit
like
shorts.
the loafer heel that had like a big thing in 2010s. Very Zoe Deschanel is that
Yeah.
new girl, like very that vibe, very like tweed. I think that's gonna come back into the trend cycle, especially with indie sleeves, and this is just like an indication of that. And then I think
I would
Definitely a
love
lot
the
of tweed.
wingtip, sort of high heel
Yes.
wingtip
yeah,
for
that's what I'm
women.
talking
Yeah.
about. And I also think that hats are gonna come in.
Hats. What
Yeah.
about those? Let's do Mary Poppins hats.
Oh,
I'm gonna need a.
fascinator.
I need a fascinator.
Okay,
and a
Mary Poppins and
ASAP.
Fascinator. I
ASAP.
love it.
And I'm needing a sun hat that serves the way Zendaya's hat serves.
I
agree.
The structure,
Yes, like
the
a
volume.
70s sort of
Yes.
felt
And
hat.
like
I
yes.
like
It
it.
wasn't like huge. It was like
Yeah, it like still was
good
close to the
amount.
head, but had that kind of like prominence
I
about
love
it.
that fucking hat. That was so good.
so.
Can I also quickly just like hate on someone one more time? that woman in the nightgown, I'm not even gonna say her name. I wouldn't give her that respect.
She really is spicy about
Why
this
are we in a
one.
nightgown?
No,
To the
again,
Met Gala.
It's the Met Gala. It's your one time in life
know who this one is.
to look fabulous.
I don't know. Here's my problem. It's one thing to wear a nightgown, but to wear a nightgown that doesn't make your boobs look good.
Oh my god. Come on.
sad.
They're supposed to be sexy.
So sad.
That's what they're all about, right?
Yeah.
I just,
Yeah.
it's like extraordinarily disappointing
She's very spicy.
and upsetting.
As she should be.
Jack Lawrence, also, you're just like Joe whatever the fuck, okay? Die. Those are my main notes.
Okay. Main notes. Well, this has been so much fun. I love this. The Met Gala is Such
The
a fun
best time of
event.
year.
Yeah, and it was so fun.
Yeah, it's all we've
and
been
I
talking
love
about
it.
for the past
So you
2
guys
days.
should comment below your favorite looks,
Yes.
how you agree and disagree with us, all of the things, etc. Make sure to subscribe, follow, like, all the things
On all the platforms. We love you.
Your
Thank
Cloud
you
Your
so much
Mind.
for tuning in.
We love you.
Peace out.
Bye.